How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com, coming at you on Thursday, July 21st. As we get this video to you, have your free pick winner in just a second in the late ball game. I don't want to say late because it's not really that late, is it? It's in the ball game between San Fran. Well, actually, no, that game is at 10:09. The other games are the ones that are going off early, but we kind of stayed away from the double headers today. But have your free pick winner in just a second between San Francisco and the LA Dodgers in just a second, and then tell you some other thoughts on some ball games here. Hello, I am Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for 18 years and 7 months now, and Doc Sports has been around for 52 years. Has been around a long time. How this works, our best selections are over at DocSports.com under Indian Cowboy. Lots of other great statisticians and handicappers there as well. And, it's under Indian Cowboy. You can find the rest of the guys there too. And then we do a YouTube, and our next best selection is our YouTube premium channel where we give you 2 extra thoughts every single day, including a live show twice a week, though we might bump it to 3 days a week. We're looking into it. But it's going to be quick shows, right? It's going to be quick 20-minute shows where you just talk about 5 games. We're kind of in and out, but it's just extra content for you to kind of get you a head start for the next day. I hope you don't mind that it's going to be only around 20 minutes. But I think it's going to be well worth it. You have a lot of extra content. You can come and kind of pop in and ask about a game, and the rest of the games that we can't get to, we'll just get to on the next day's video, right? But yeah. So looking forward to Thursday, Friday, and more like it might be a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday thing is what I'm thinking of. So we'll look into that. But and I have a master's, obviously, and a doctorate in biostatistics, and that's how. Where our algorithms sort of come from as well. So if you want to jump on our YouTube Premium, about $20 extra dollars a month, and for about 100 extra selections per month. So just jump on that. All right. Be sure to jump on our Twitter as well. Consensus polls, trends on late night ball games, hot takes on sports, and tons of other useful content as well. And All right. So let's get to our selection here. And what do I need to tell you? Before I forget, we have a 7-unit WNBA selection today that goes off at the 7-unit WNBA selection goes off at 3:30 p.m. today, I think, between Atlanta as they hook up against the LA Sparks. Yeah, it goes off at 3:30, so join us for that. We have a 4-unit baseball selection today, but that game's already off the board. We decided to go with the under between Miami and Texas. And obviously we posted plus 12,800 for the baseball season so far, and we're looking to try to post. Second half of the baseball season starts. We're on a 6-1 and an 11-5 WNBA run as well. So join us for the 7-unit WNBA. Soccer continues to go, and obviously when it comes to football, we were number 1 in Doc Sports last year, plus 5,000, including 59% of the NFL. So join us for the WNBA, for football, for soccer, for horse racing. The football early bird package is out. Golf, 1 selection. Great MMA right now, 9-2 with 7-unit MMA selections. And there you go. All right, let's get to your free play winner today. I like the over between San Francisco as they hook up against the LA Dodgers. And not a lot of people thinking this game is going to go over. People are taking the under, and I think they're wrong. The line opened up at 8.5, and it's dropped to 8, and in some places it's even dropped to 7.5. So we're going to go with 7.5 here, and people pounding the under. But I like the over here. I think this game probably goes over the 7.5 here. I'm a little surprised that so many people are taking the under. I think both these teams are going to be motivated given the fact that I think the offense will have some success here. Remember, San Francisco has won 3 straight here. They won 9-5, 2-1, and 8-5 against the Dodgers. They took 3 of 4 from the Brewers. Impressive. Took 2 of 3 from Arizona, and they took 2 of 3 from the Padres too. The Dodgers are doing Dodger things, and they won 9 of 10 games in their last 9 of the last 10 games. San Francisco swept this team last time, and obviously the Dodgers only scored a total of 4 runs, so that itself should motivate them. Dodgers Rodon for the Giants went 6 innings, 2 hits, and no runs against the Dodgers. So they have a lot of revenge against them. He shut them out last time, and they won 2-0. He lost in his last game 5 innings, 8 hits, and 1 run against Milwaukee, so he could bounce back. And because he had gone a complete game, 9 innings, 3 hits, and 1 run against San Diego, he gave up 3 walks as well. And I get it; he could be highly motivated. And White comes into this game having gone 5 innings, 10 hits, and 6 runs in his last game, including 2 home runs. In a 6-7 loss to the Cardinals. This game can go either way, and I think there's a lot of value in San Francisco as well. I think you can take San Francisco, plus the money too, and I think they will have success too. So I've been going back and forth between either taking San Francisco or taking the over in this game. And now the more I talk about it, I sort of, the thing is that the Dodgers will want to be motivated too coming in because they got swept by the Giants their last time out. But there's no doubt that Carlos Rodon is absolutely the better pitcher here, in my opinion. So I think, it's a tough call between taking, and of course, their other lean here is, the more I think about it, is between Indiana and Vegas in the WNBA, and that game goes off at 10 o'clock today. Man, it's tough. I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna go with Vegas as your free play today, and you can find Vegas in the WNBA at around -17. And as far as your San Fran Dodger game, I'm gonna just go with San Francisco. All right. So we're gonna go with your free play is on Vegas because Vegas comes off of a loss to Atlanta in their last game. Sometimes when you talk it out, you feel a little bit different about games. Vegas lost to Atlanta in their last game. They got routed basically at home, so they're going to be ticked off coming into this game. That's why the line is -17. Indiana lost to this team by 16 points last time, but these two teams haven't met this year, which means that Vegas is going to look forward to playing them because they haven't played them all year. Keep in mind that Indiana also had 24 turnovers last game, and Vegas can lock down on defense when they want to. So I wouldn't be a bit surprised at all to see Vegas have success here. They come off losing to Atlanta in their last game as a big chalk, and they're going to be motivated. And Indiana started off the last game quite well against LA before LA started to make a run at them. But I think Vegas bounces back here, and they bounce back in a big way. This is the biggest line that Vegas has had all year, and I think for good reason. I like Vegas -17 as your free play. And as far as the Giants and Dodgers are concerned, both these pitchers are on bounce back. But I do think this game goes over the total. But if I had to take a lean on the San Fran Dodgers game, I'm going to go with San Francisco. I think it's a decent public fade, and I think it's the better pitcher. And I think San Fran always consistently gets up to play the Dodgers as well. And for YouTube Premium, it is between 2 extra thoughts for you. I'll have that for you in just a second. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe to the YouTube videos. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day.